what were you seeing out there that was just, I mean, incredible performance overall? What were you seeing today?
Heaters, a lot of heaters. I don't know. I think my approach was simple today, and that's where I need to get more consistent at, and is getting a lot of heaters. I'm just trying to rip the heater.
Do you like being in that top spot of the order? Is that something that you like, kind of getting things going once again for this team?
I like it. I don't really have a preference wherever they throw me in. My approach stays similar. I like the leadoff spot because you do get a lot of heaters early in the count. Yeah, it's a good spot, but wherever Bloomy puts me in, I'm happy with.
Max, for you, you got out of that bases loaded jam in the second inning. What's going through your mind there?
I mean, honestly, really nothing. I was just kind of in a flow state and just thinking, just attack the heart of the plate. That's really all that was going through my mind there. So, yeah.
And then how did it feel your first outing?
It felt good. It was, the first few weeks I didn't get to pitch. So I was just kind of staying ready and just cheering on my guys. And then when it's my time, I was ready to go and just wanted to put zeros up and hopefully get a win. So.
For both guys on the staff here today, I mean, another shutout, second in the midweek. I mean, how much confidence does it build for you guys, especially after a back and forth style weekend?
Yeah, I mean, zeros are contagious. Coming in after a guy that just, battled through that inning, got out of that base loaded jam, like, you want to do nothing less than go in there and get another zero for him and, keep it going. So.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, our job is to get outs. So when you see all those zeros on the board, it means a lot. So.
Jonah helped put together a stretch of 10 straight retired across those middle innings. You've been able to go longer since. At times, do you feel like this group of bullpen here today maybe allowing yourself to see what starts can lend you on later on the season?
Yeah, absolutely. I think right now just having the role of being able to come out early, go longer and longer each time, it'll help us get going and help me put myself in a position to help the team out more and eat up more innings for them. So it's definitely helping.
Overall for this staff, especially after a back and forth weekend, to get so many guys active, kind of high leverage arms in a midweek, how does it set yourself up for your final non-conference stretch this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. Builds confidence going into the weekend, especially having a shutout. All those guys that threw tonight, like, we're going to be ready to go again, Friday, Saturday, early in the weekend, and just build on it.
Yeah, I think what Jonah said, it's just a confidence builder, like for the whole staff in general. So.
Corey, for you, coming in that eighth inning, putting together with a line shot single, your work ethic has just been talked about so much in the last couple of seasons of being able to get these kind of opportunities. What did that feel like tonight, getting that now?
I mean, it's good. I'm just, going to continue to, when I get my chance to, compete my ass off for these guys, and that's pretty much it. So, whenever that is, like, just continue, just keep working my butt off. So.
I think an interesting thing here, Keenan last season, off the bench, starting off the season, you come in, you're blowing up the entire country. We talked about it a little bit with this group. It's never easy. The guy gets complacent and you take out of this lineup. How much do you feel it feeds the competitive energy of this staff?
I mean, yeah, we're deep, and we could go 14, 15 guys, and so it's great to, like, it's just competition all the way around all the time. So yeah, same thing with him. Like, that's what I'm trying to do, just keep playing good when I get my chance. And so.
Jonah, for you, anything that you felt was really working today? Like, your curveball looked really good.
Yeah, no, the slider felt really good. Heater felt good too. Didn't throw the splitter much, but it was because the slider was doing what it's supposed to do and finally throwing it the way I want to. But the biggest part is just trusting the guys behind me to go throw it in the heart of the plate, because when you have that, it's just confidence. So.
And overall this season, every single team that you face has either had a top 25 win this year or a top 50 RPI win this season. It's been a lot of top teams. How do you feel dogfights that you felt this weekend and then a confident win here today set yourself up for later down the road?
Yeah, it feels good. We have played some tough competition, but I know we have a lot more in the tank as well. So I just kind of I want to say these last few weekends haven't really gone the way I know we're capable of playing, and so I think looking forward to the next few weeks and the rest of the season, it's kind of learning from what these, I guess, tougher teams have kind of brought to the table, and then knowing that we do have more in the tank, and it feels good. Like this win feels good, but it's it's just a small step in the right direction, and that's kind of where we're headed. So, yeah, it feels good.
He and Brody as well, you know, how much comfort does it add at the plate when your pitchers are constantly hanging zeros up on the scoreboard?
It's huge. I mean, that's half of it. It feels great, and Arledge kind of setting the tone. It was unbelievable, and it's so much easier to hit when you know that you have that backup kind of on defense. So it feels good, and they said earlier that zeros are contagious, but so is hitting, and so is watching the zeros. Everything's contagious. Winning's contagious. So them kind of laying it on the platter for us, and then feeling comfortable and confident up at the plate, knowing that the next half inning will be another zero. It's huge.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm on both sides of it, so it's good to be out there with these guys and then we get a zero and you feel that momentum coming back in and you can feel the offense like, all right, now we go. So, yeah, no, it's huge for sure. Pitchers just throwing up zeros like that, I got to keep that going.
You know, Willie was talking about this, and you mentioned a little bit, not quite fully hitting on all cylinders yet. Do you feel this could have been the most complete performance you guys have had this season?
Yeah, so far we got more in the tank, but yeah, I would say that this game was a very complete performance for sure.
Yeah, this is the most complete performance by far, I think. But we haven't scratched the surface yet. We're a really, really good team, and we're just starting. So.
For any of you guys who got Gonzaga coming in for a 3-game series, how do you build off tonight's performance into this 3-game homestand?
Stack W's. Yeah. That's all you need to do.
Yeah.
Anything else for them? All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.